they say, oh, I'll fight anybody. Yeah, they say that as long as the price is right, as long as this is right, as long as that is right. Me, look, I know what I do when I'm in the gym. I know the work that I put in. I know the skill level that I possess. So I know in my heart that these dudes, you know, excuse my French, they can't mess with me.
Go out there, do what I do, and put on the show. Holla, I am king. I am king.
LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. All right, folks, look at here, man. Keith Thurman, he's scared of Errol Spence. It ain't even no sugarcoating it, man. The dude is afraid, okay? Even when people mention Errol Spence to him, he get upset. He start getting a little hostile with people. Look, man, this dude don't want to fight this guy, man. You know what, man? And I kind of noticed, man. Keith Thurman ain't really been saying a whole lot of anything. Much. Really, he ain't been saying a lot of anything. And it all started happening when Errol Spence knocked knocked him out, put him out, okay? And then he put Leonard Bundu to sleep, and Keith Thurman really got quiet. Man, listen. Thurman don't want that work. That's just how that is. Keith Thurman don't want that work, okay? I mean, man, I'm looking at this, and Keith Thurman, look, man, he knocked Bundu down. He had to go and box Bundu, but look, man, Errol Spence did something to Bundu that nobody has ever been able to do. And Bundu is a good fighter. I think really if these dudes would have caught Bundu 10 years earlier, I think they would have had a fight for their life. I just think this 41-year-old version of Bundu can't really do much to these two. But I tell you what, he marked up Keith Thurman. He marked Keith Thurman up. Did you see how Keith Thurman looked immediately after the Bundu fight? His face got marked up. And, you know, some people come on here and say, yeah, but Keith Thurman is a light skin, so his skin bruises show up more on his skin. Okay, I'll give you that, but I'm just saying it looked like Keith Thurman been in a fight. Errol Spence, it don't even look like he was in a fight when he fought Bundu. It don't even look like Errol Spence had a fight, man. Look, man, here go the reality. They both fought Bundu, okay? Errol Spence did a better job on Bundu than Keith Thurman did. 10 times. He put Bundu to sleep. I'm talking about he knocked Bundu ass halfway out of the rope, and Bundu just fell, limp. His body went limp. I'm telling y'all, Bundu body went completely limp, man. And ain't nobody ever done that to Bundu. And Bundu a good fighter, man. I don't care, man, because he made Keith Thurman adjust his whole style and become an outboxer. Like, he made Keith Thurman do that. But that's a testament to the level of opposition that Bundu is. Thurman don't want that work, man. Listen. And they both fought a guy named Brandon Hoskins, man. Errol Spence did a better job on Brandon Hoskins than Keith Thurman did. I mean, listen. When you put the two and match the two up, man, I just think Errol Spence goes in there. And I think, you know, he beats on. I think the fight, though, is not going to be a 4 or 5 round fight. I think the fight will probably go at least 8 rounds. And then I think Errol Spence just put him out, man. I think he do. I think, though, it's going to take Errol Spence a little bit of time to break Keith Thurman down. But you can better believe that Errol Spence is going to be targeting that body. And he's going to be hitting Thurman every chance he get. Listen, man, Thurman need to get up off his ass. Okay? He need to come on and start making comments. Like, this is why, man. This is why sometimes I can't roll with Thurman. This is why. You know what? Even if he just came on and just said, listen, man, I ain't afraid of Errol. Well, I'm going to talk like Keith Thurman. Well, you know, I'm not afraid of Errol Spence. You know, I'll get out there and I'll murk that boy. I mean, I wish he would just go ahead and just tell the people, listen, ain't nobody afraid of Errol Spence. Because you know what he going to say, Errol need to earn his stripes. Nah, man, listen, man, that nonsense over. Okay, that nonsense over. Errol Spence ain't got to earn no more stripes, man. Errol Spence is ready. He ready to fight you. He been ready to fight you. Hell, he wanted to fight you before he fought Chris Algieri. And Errol Spence said he will whoop your ass. That's what Errol Spence said. Errol Spence, and see, Keith Thurman, what is going to be your response to that? Errol Spence said back in July that he will whoop your ass. He said it point blank in front of the camera. The video is out there. Please go look it up. Okay, do what I did. Go look it up. That's what I did. You see, Keith Thurman, you can run from this dude, and you can hide and stay quiet, but you only going to delay the inevitable. Because see, as long as you are a welterweight, you're going to have to see Errol Spence Jr., okay? You're going to have to see him. It ain't no getting around. You're going to have to see him. And I'm telling you, when you see Errol Spence Jr., when you see him in the ring, and he's staring back, he's gonna launch a relentless body attack against you. He's going to bring out everything. And he's not going to be afraid of getting one time. He just not. You're going to have to bring everything you got to this fight, because this is going to be another fight to the death like it was against Showtime Sean Porter. But see, Errol Spence is a whole different ball game, man. Errol Spence on another level. Errol Spence is on another level. I think so technically. I just think he is. I think that he is going to withstand the beginning offenses of Keith Thurman. I think he's going to break Keith Thurman down as the fight wears on, and I think that he's going to end up getting the stoppage. I think that this is what's going to happen. But see, we'll never know until Keith Thurman comes out of hiding and address what this dude is saying. Because Errol Spence is not being candid about this at all. He's not being shy. He's pretty much saying, listen, I will whoop your ass, Keith Thurman. That's what he said. He said it. Keith need to come on back out, man. It's time to stop it if you really want to get in on this. Because, look, your boy, okay, your boy, Special K, he done already ducked him. He done moved up in weight, so he ain't got to face this dude. That's what happened. Kell Brook done already let it be known they didn't want the fight. A lot of people turned down the fight with Errol Spence. I mean, you had Palamaru turn down a fight with Errol Spence. Okay, Kell Brook, you guys turned down the fight with Errol Spence. Stop trying to act like that, the reason why you couldn't fight Spence is because you really wanted the Golovkin fight. Look, man, Spence been trying to fight you since Algieri. He been talking about beating you up since Algieri. And guess what? Nope, you ain't want that fight. You ducked him. Because you say you made a career move, Kell Brook. You made a career move, and what you did, you took the payday to get beat up. You took that payday to get beat up by Golovkin. And yeah, you did lay hands on Golovkin. It was an entertaining fight, but we all knew that the inevitable was going to happen. We knew that Golovkin was going to knock you out. And dude, tell it like it is, y'all. He ducked Errol Spence. He don't want them problems. Keith Thurman, you're going to have to come out. You're going to have to make statements addressing this dude, because this dude is not getting off your neck. Errol Spence is staying on your neck. You can run, Keith Thurman, but you can't hide, okay? You need to stop, man. Whatever you're doing, you need to, look, man, you need to get on social media. You need to do whatever, and you need to let us know. Listen, man, are you afraid of this dude? Are you really afraid? When are you going to address this dude? Because he is coming out and he's saying point blank that he wants your head on a platter, Keith Thurman. What are you going to do about this? Is my question. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.